What's up, guys? Welcome in day 2 of the MLB RBI Nike Central Regional Tournament here, Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Granderson Stadium on the campus of the University of Illinois, Chicago. Ryan Sykora, Cavan, Malayter. We had the baseball games for you today. 5 of them. It was a lot. We're tired. We're trying to get going, but we'll start here. The Minnesota Twins program. Really, really bad showing a year ago. They had the hustle. They had the grit. They couldn't put it together. This year, complete opposite. They've been very, very good.
Yeah, and they've turned that heart, hustle, and grit mentality into the identity of this team. They went down 3-1 early against that Indianapolis squad, and guess what? They were down, but they were never out. They tied the game in the 6th inning, went down 4-3 in the top of the 7th inning, but then got the leadoff man aboard, and then an inside-the-park home run by Aiden Walsh to walk off the game, getting them their first tournament win in at least 2 years. It was something sensational, and then they just continued to roll. They used that momentum and absolutely dominated Kansas City in game number 2.
Yeah, it's a Kansas City team that we talked about. They were really close in game number 1. We'll get to a little bit of that later on in another video, but it was a Kansas City team that showed a lot of heart early game this morning. They kind of showed up, and then they tailed off down the stretch, and Minnesota took advantage of that. A 10-0 win today. They got going early. They had 9 runs through the first 2 frames.
Yeah, it was station-to-station baseball for that first 2 innings, hence that 9 runs across that first 2 frames. But the other thing that was important to mind is they took advantage of the patience and the impatience of that Kansas City pitching staff. They were tired, they were getting pressed, and they were getting frustrated, and Minnesota used that to their advantage, and you saw that right there. The amount of quality at bats that this team had was something that we did not see from them a season ago. They are back, they're better than ever, and they're 2-0 after day 1.
Yeah, they're on top of the standings. We'll see what's in store for them. It's only Friday. Saturday, maybe Sunday for the Twins, still to come.